You sit down to work. 5 minutes later, you're on your phone. Not because you're lazy, not because you lack discipline, but because your brain is addicted and you don't even realize it. Distractions are everywhere. Notifications, social media, endless scrolling, and somehow focusing for even 10 minutes feels harder than ever before. But here's the truth most people never hear. Your brain was trained to behave this way. Today I'll explain why your brain is addicted to distractions, how this addiction secretly controls your life, and what you can do to break free, starting today. Your brain evolved thousands of years ago. Back then, distractions were useful. A sudden sound could mean danger. A new movement could mean food. So your brain learned one powerful rule. Pay attention to anything new. Fast forward to today. Your phone gives you new notifications, new videos, new messages, new content. Every second, your brain treats all of this as important, even when it is not. That's why checking your phone feels automatic. That's why boredom feels uncomfortable. That's why silence feels strange. Your brain isn't broken. It's overstimulated. Every distraction releases dopamine. Dopamine is the chemical responsible for motivation and pleasure. Scrolling, likes, messages, short videos. Each one gives you a tiny reward. But here is the dangerous part. Dopamine doesn't care if something is good for you, only if it feels rewarding. So your brain starts preferring easy pleasure over meaningful work, quick entertainment over long-term goals, comfort over effort. This is why work feels harder than scrolling. Studying feels exhausting. Long-term goals feel distant. Your brain is choosing the path of least resistance, not because you're weak, but because dopamine trained it that way. Focus didn't disappear overnight. It was slowly replaced. Every time you switch tasks, your brain loses energy. Every notification interrupts your attention. Every scroll weakens your ability to stay present. Eventually, your brain adapts. It learns. Short attention is normal. Constant stimulation is expected. Stillness equals boredom. So when you try to focus, your brain reacts with discomfort. It feels like resistance, like mental fatigue, like something is wrong. But nothing is wrong. You're experiencing withdrawal. Just like any addiction, removing stimulation feels painful at first. Distractions don't just steal time. They steal your life. They steal deep thinking, creativity, self-discipline, confidence. When you are constantly distracted, you never build momentum. You never master skills. You never feel fulfilled. Days blur together. Goals stay unfinished. Potential stays locked away. And the worst part? Most people blame themselves instead of the environment that trained their brain this way. You don't beat distraction with motivation. You beat it with design. Here is how. Remove easy dopamine. Turn off non-essential notifications. Keep your phone out of reach while working. Train boredom. Sit without stimulation for a few minutes daily. Let your brain relearn stillness. Focus in small blocks. 10 minutes of focus. Short break. Repeat. Make focus easier than distraction. Clean workspace. One task at a time. Focus is a skill, and skills can be rebuilt. Your brain isn't lazy. It's just been trained by a world that profits from your attention. The moment you understand this, you stop fighting yourself and start reclaiming control. Distraction is the default. Focus is the rebellion. And the more you choose it, the stronger your mind becomes.